morning, Brooklyn class, and happy Tuesday. Welcome back to Homeschool with Carly, where I share a lesson every single day that you can either watch or follow along. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a video. So today is really special because we are going to do a sound experiment. We are going to see sound waves in action. So for this experiment, you need a couple of materials. One being salt, but I'm choosing garlic salt because that's all I have in the house. You need a glass jar or cup, a piece of plastic wrap, or just a nice thin piece of plastic. I found this that was wrapped around some canvas in my house, a rubber band or hair tie, and a plate that will catch your mess that you make. So, the first step to this experiment is you're going to take that glass cup and that plastic wrap, okay? So, I'm going to take the plastic wrap and I'm going to place it directly on top of the glass cup. Now, we want this to be extremely tight, and I'll show you what I'm talking about when I wrap this around. So, the first thing is I can see that there's still wrinkles on the top, so I'm going to make sure that I pull the plastic tight all the way around the cup so that it's basically flat and straight across the top, okay? So the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to take this glass and stick a plate under you because you are about to make a giant mess, okay? So next thing I'm going to do is I am going to take my salt or my garlic salt. It doesn't matter, it's just that salt and garlic, this mixture is nice and light. I'm sure you could do rice for this experiment as well, but rice is a little bit heavier. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to make a pile directly on the top, okay? I'm going to bring the camera a little closer so you can see what I'm about to do, all right? So I have my garlic salt sitting directly on top of the glass jar, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a really high-pitched sound using my voice, kind of like a screech, and then we are going to watch what happens to this garlic, okay? So let's find out. Okay, so I'm going to hold it on an angle so you can see. And I'm not going to be super close, but I'm going to be close enough so that I don't get any of air blowing on it. Okay? Watch the salt. See what happens when I scream. Isn't that cool? So what I did is I used my voice, right? And I made this salt move around. And of course, it makes a mess. But it's really cool. And if you practice, when you make a sound with your voice, you want to make sure that you're not going and using your breath, which I didn't do, right? Because there's a difference. If I were to use my breath, it would blow straight off. But if you notice, when you look, it jumps up and down. Right? Because that's your sound. How cool is that? So, I hope that this experiment helped you to see that sound waves can travel through the air and make things move. But I couldn't make this move with a high-pitched screech on the table, right? But the salt is light enough that the vibrations were able to go through the glass, go through this plastic, and shake everything around. Isn't science amazing? Well, I hope this experiment helped you to see sound waves in action. And I will see all of you on Wednesday. Bye!